Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I know it's been a couple of weeks, but I've run out of watches to review for a while, but I managed to snag one of my coworkers, and it's a funny story. So let's get into it. Today we are going over the ORIS Aquis ladies version. Let's check it out. Alright guys, here we have the ladies ORIS Aquis date. This is 36 millimeters wide. It has about a 12 millimeter thickness, and it's 44 millimeters lug to lug. The lug width, really not a big concern because it's an integrated strap. And with those with the bracelets, it's an integrated bracelet system. All right, so this is a ladies ORIS Aquis, and Rob, how'd you get a hold of this thing? Well, I've got a coworker who was interested in a watch, and I was able to give her a list of 4 watches that I recommended. One of them was a Marathon, one of them was, man, I can't even remember what the others were. One of them was this, and she ended up going with this. And she wears it every day. And she happens to be a full bird colonel in the Army, and she wears it at work, and she wears it out in the field. And one day I noticed while she was wearing it that the bars were coming out here. So the ORIS watches have a bar and pin mechanism that holds the watches in. And if you can see close enough, you'll notice that the screws aren't there that screw into the posts of this watch. You can see that. Well, what happened is, we just discovered that they fell out one day, so maybe that's an argument for using Loctite on these ORIS watches. We're not even sure if they came with the watch. She bought it from a second-hand seller, and maybe just didn't pay attention. She's into watches. She's not really into watches, let's put it that way. So she is out in the field doing her Army stuff, full bird colonel, doesn't have time to mess around with ordering new screws for these posts for her watch. So what does she do? She takes some super glue and just dabs a little bit of super glue in these holes here on both sides, and problem solved. Those posts are not coming out of this watch. I tried. I can't sleep at night knowing that there's super glue in these posts here, but she doesn't care. She fixed it the Army way, the manly way, and I got to give her credit for being smart and having some ingenuity on how to fix a problem, so she didn't lose her watch. So good news is this watch is not going anywhere because those bars, they're locked in there. I couldn't even push them through. So here you go, ladies. This is a ORIS Aquis, 36 millimeters wide again. Very cool. I believe this model is discontinued, but I mean, if it's badass enough for a full bird colonel in the Army, then it's going to be badass enough for you as well. All right. So this is her first nice timepiece, and I'm trying to talk her into getting a Omega Speedmaster reduced for her next watch. So if she listens to me and she sees this video and she says, you know what, Rob, you're right, I'm going to do that. Hopefully I'll have another watch here in the near future that we can highlight on my channel, reviewing an Omega Speedmaster Reduced. I think that would be the coolest watch for her next watch. So Pvd coating on this watch, and it's tough. I mean, I don't see any scratches on this. She's worn it almost every day. I went in and removed a little bit of the super glue and the Pvd is hanging strong. Oh, look, there's a little scratch right there on the lug, but man, that's it. So very cool watch. Again, ORIS, awesome brand, biggest bang for the buck. Good enough for my friend, a full bird colonel in the Army. It's good enough for you too. All right, let's take it back. All right, guys, that's it. Hope you enjoyed the review of the ladies' ORIS Aquis. Again, if you're in a pinch, try not to use super glue. It's bad, but it's not going anywhere. Hey, if you guys like the video, please give me a like, please subscribe, and hit the bell icon for me. That's it. We'll talk to you later. Bye.